Hi, my name is Phillip Pavon, and I'm a finance major.
Here's a joke. How many computer programmers does it take to change a light bulb? None. That's a hardware problem.
Anyways, getting into the project, this is going to be a two-part project. I'm going to first create a macro that will copy the table of data, basically from top to bottom. And our second macro we're going to create is going to shift the values in the matrix one character to the right. And an important note is that we are only shifting the values in the table and not the table itself. So step one, we're going to want to go to the Views tab and click Macro and Record Macro. And so this is going to be our first macro. We're going to name it Copy Paste. And now we want to program our macro on what to do. So we're going to come here to this table, going to copy, and come down here. We want to do a paste special with only the values in it. So click on paste special values, select OK, and that's going to be it for our first macro. So now we're going to do our second macro, and we're going to come over here to macros, record macro, and this is going to be our shift to the right. So I'm going to name it so and press OK. And we're going to come down here, take this table, copy it, come down here, and click Paste Special, and we're only going to want to do the values again. And another way of performing a shift to the right is to take the values from the right hand side and move them over. So we're going to do that. We're going to move them over and down one, and then we're going to take this one at the bottom and move it to the top. Now we're going to copy this into our table. So copy, come over here, we're going to want to do a paste special again with only the values. And that macro is good, so we can go to macros and stop recording. So now we're going to want to test our macros. So we go to macro, view macro, and we're going to run copy paste, set it back to normal, and we're going to run, go back to view macro, and we're going to run shift to the right here. We're going to run it 3 times. So we did it once, twice, three times, and you can see by the yellow box that says score that we've done it correctly. So that concludes the macro portion of this video. Now to save it, you're going to want to go to File, Save As, have it named whatever, but you want to save it as a macro enabled workbook. That way you can use these macros later on. So click on that and click Save, and that concludes this video. Thank you for watching and have a good day.
That concludes the video, and macros can be used as a shortcut tool when doing work in Excel. They can save you time and headache.